Best of all, he introduced me to the idea of personal development. And here it is. You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. Success is something you attract by becoming an attractive person. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. If you work hard on your job, you can make a living, which is fine. If you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune, which is super fine. So make this note now. Philosophy determines attitude. If you have the philosophy and the attitude that here's my chance, even starting part-time, to invest in the idea of fortune making, because you can lay the foundation for fortune making. You don't have to do it 8 hours a day. You don't have to do it 10. It's not something that requires working around the clock. It just requires simply a commitment. So make this note. Teach people the magic of starting to work part-time, not just to pay a few bills, that's okay, but how about the idea of working part-time fortune making? It changes everything. It changes how you talk. It changes how you invite. It changes how you treat your customers. It changes how you have respect for your distributors, laying the foundation for a career and then a fortune. It changes everything, your philosophy and your attitude. If you're going to dedicate 10 or 15 hours, a week to the business, just fill up those hours with activity and phone calls and flyers and on the internet. It doesn't matter what you do. Start making the contacts, but fill up that 10, 15 hours. Go full-time, part-time. And the appeal to do that is strong if the appeal is, I'm not just working to pay a few bills, that's okay. I'm not just working to become financially independent, that is great. I'm working to build a career and someday a fortune. Now here's how the past becomes useful. Not to live in the past and not to dwell in the past, but to borrow the experience of the past, and then, here's the second part, invest them in the future. So the past is valuable if you gather it up and invest it now into the future. That's part of our exercise here these 4 days, remembering the past, using it as an investment for the future. Now here's the second one. We look back, yes, but now we look ahead. We look back for experience and we look ahead for inspiration. Setting our goals, your family goals, your business goals, the person you wish to become, the skills you wish to develop, the people you want to meet, the places you want to go, the experiences you want to have, building a financial wall around your family nothing can get through, the health you want, the person you wish to be. All of those goals are important. Here's what you might be lacking, a long enough list of reasons. Reasons that drive you, reasons that get you up a little extra early, reasons that keep you up a little extra late, reasons that make you a team player, reasons that make you solve the dilemma of your own challenges and then start helping somebody else with their challenges. Reasons, that's what makes the difference. I think part of our reasons for the future is going to be just a little revenge, right, John? A little revenge for the people who said we couldn't do it, for the people who said we wouldn't last through the 3 years of transition after Mark died. It's going to be such a delight when we get the report that we passed 2 billion, right? And we're going to get on the phone. And for those who said we wouldn't make it this far, for those who said now that Mark is gone, the dream is gone, we just can't wait to get to the 2 billion. Then the 3 billion. No telling who we will get on the phone and call and tell and show, and the pictures and the photographs and the albums we will have by the time we reach 3 billion. Our enemies will choke on all of the stuff we will have. By the time we've gotten to 4 billion, all of your new homes and new cars and Ferraris and clothes and the vacations you've taken and the album and pictures you've collected over the years is going to be something awesome when we reach the 4 billion. A bit of revenge. Old Testament says, God says, vengeance is mine, all mine. No wonder he wants it all. It feels so good. If I was God, I'd want it all. I'm telling you, when we get to the 2 and then the 3 and the 4 and the 5, here's what we're going to say. Small price to pay for the glory we now share with each other. It's going to be fantastic. So, look back, Look ahead, set your goals. Here's the next one, and this one is so important. Look over your plans. Maybe you've got too small of plans. By the time we've finished here tomorrow, you might have scrapped some old plans and made some new ones, or made sure that the plan you've got is well tuned and well refined. We should all do the same thing. I'm fine-tuning my own plan. I've got some plans for myself, my own growth, my own development, fine-tuning my own skills. So look over your plans for the future, your plans for your family, your plans for your health, your plans for your organization. Make sure they're in place.